Hi guys, and welcome back to another educational video from Daily Knowledge. What you're about to learn from this video will dramatically improve your knowledge about Sigma male personality, because in this video I will show you top 15 things you must know about Sigma males. But before we start, hit the like button if you want to see more videos about this topic, because to be honest, I really enjoyed talking about this male personality. Now let's start with number 1. They like to get know less individuals on a more profound level. Sigma guys are entirely content with a smaller group of friends. It tends to be overpowering to stay aware of a ton of companions, since Sigma males feel like they need to truly know every one of them. In this way, they may like to have a select gathering of truly dear companions they can become acquainted with on a more profound level. Number 2. They don't speak about themselves. Sigma guys ordinarily don't care to boast about themselves. They are more keen on becoming more acquainted with the other individual first. They regularly have a ton of good informations to bring to the table to a discussion, yet some of the time they keep thinking about whether they enhance a discussion or not. Additionally, they simply don't have any desire to appear smarter than anyone else. Number 3. They like to work alone or in a small group. Businesses should realize that we like to work in little gatherings, since it's only simpler for us to do it, and we really perform better. It's additionally simpler to work with less eyes watching you. We additionally prefer to become more acquainted with every person in these little gatherings, since it's less overpowering when we don't feel as though we need to know everybody in an enormous gathering. Number 4. They are deeply introspective. Sigma guys are esteemed resources in the work environment, since they regularly notice subtleties that others may miss. Since they are profoundly thoughtful, Sigma could think of a likely answer for an issue that may have been neglected. They may not make some noise about it, yet doesn't imply that they aren't considering everything. Indeed, Sigma guys can be extraordinary leaders, but first, they must want that. Number 5. They see things from their perspective. They are normally sympathetic to others and what they need to say, even on the off chance that they disagree with the other individual. They put forth a decent attempt to see things according to their viewpoint. They endeavor to become more acquainted with others in all circumstances, prior to judging or causing the other individual to feel deficient. Number 6. They are drained by high-energy people. High-energy individuals can be debilitating for Sigma males. They regularly feel like they need to coordinate with that degree of power, and may feel awkward when they don't. Self-observers may acquire parts from these high-energy circumstances, in light of the fact that, dissimilar to outgoing individuals, they don't get empowered by these individuals. Indeed, it's a remarkable inverse. Number 7. They aren't necessarily shy. Timidity and introspection get lumped together in light of the fact that large numbers of the qualities between the two overlap. Some of the time a self-observer isn't reluctant to meet others, yet they simply really like to do it in their zone would prefer. Truth must be told, Sigma males are not shy, they are just a bit quieter. Number 8. They like to build honest relationships. We like to create valid and genuine connections. Only this way we can protect our souls and minds. Notwithstanding, we are keen on you and what you need to say. We simply require some investment to open up to new people we meet. We covertly revel in the fervor of becoming acquainted with somebody better. Number 9. They don't enjoy being in the center of attention. Sigma guys don't care for everyone's eyes to be on them. It tends to be hard to make some noise at a work meeting, convey a discourse, or answer an inquiry before others. We regularly prefer to pay attention to others' point of view and hear what they need to say. It doesn't mean we don't have an assessment, however here and there it's difficult to express one's opinion. Number 10. They enjoy a quiet night in. I really like to remain at home on a Friday night. I may go out with companions, or out to supper, yet I really like to remain in and stay away from the enormous groups. I live in a city, so it's hard to really move away and invest energy in things I love. Number 11. They know how to have fun. Sigma males are not boring individuals. They actually prefer to save their best stuff for the correct individuals in the right circumstance. They can act senseless, insane, be uproarious, and in any event, sing carrot. Be that as it may, in any event, perusing a book can be viewed as a good time for a loner like Sigma male. Number 12. They are good listeners. It's opportunity to truly become more acquainted with somebody and comprehend them better. Sigma males are commonly exceptionally drawn in with somebody they need to become more acquainted with. Number 13. They tend to analyze anything. We try to track down the more profound importance throughout everyday life. We will in general investigate circumstances that truly should be examined. In the event that it takes us longer to get something, it's not on the grounds that we don't get it. This is on the grounds that we are contemplating the more profound importance. As a general rule, we look to comprehend the more profound significance of life. Number 14. They are not antisocial. We simply don't get empowered by individuals, and once in a while it simply takes us somewhat more to get used to somebody. Frequently, we need to become more acquainted with you better before we really show you that we appreciate you. We do like you, regardless of whether we don't show it. Number 15. They like to take things slow. Once in a while it simply takes us Sigma guys somewhat more to push ahead. We like to gauge the entirety of our alternatives and take a gander at all potential results prior to settling on an ultimate choice. This can likewise be hindering to us, since we will in general break down things to an extreme. Thus, don't think about it literally in the event that we simply aren't exactly prepared to make that next stride. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. See you in the next video.